All right. Are we live? Let's select the chat for it. Hopefully it gets data. Should be all good. Let me double check. Okay. Excellent. Everything should be going. So Rembu should be online at some point soon. Unless if he already is. Not yet. Ooh. Oh man, look at those auroras. That's beautiful. And just gotta enjoy these moments in these shaders, because once vibrant visuals come out, I mean, oh, that orange, oh, it's beautiful. The moon, oh yeah, that's beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted here, but I mean, wait, is that my dog? It is my dog, because there's a different dog somewhere around here. Oh, and I just fed. I think that's Sapphire's dog. Is it Sapphire's dog? I probably can't right click. Sapphire's dog's supposed to be over there, but alrighty, well, I mean, I'm live. Rainbow should be streaming this at some point soon as well, so I mean, yeah. Oh, wait, other way. Can you climb up? Yeah, you can climb up these vines. Oh yeah, this is a nice sunrise. But let's just do some farming at the moment. Just get some food, because it's kind of low on some stuff anyways. Just everything in general. Maybe expand the potato farm a little bit. Oh, there's Remby right there. Maybe I need to create a group chat.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey.
Alrighty. There we go. I'm live, as I see you are as well.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What is up, viewers of both streams? I just went out onto my fenced area. I'm going to go out the front door. This is blue.
Are you sure that your voice chat's hooked up to the right microphone?
Let's double check.
Because it doesn't sound like your just general regular quality.
Is that better?
That is way better.
Okay, I guess it was on the wrong
That's
microphone.
probably what it was the entire time a couple days ago.
Was it like that last time?
So.
Oh.
I didn't realize. I thought, oh, maybe you could just hear the general background audio, but I knew your
yeah, I guess at some point.
bit off.
Yeah, I guess at some point when I guess maybe at some point when I'd like unplugged my computer or something, I guess it decided
sure that's what it is.
I guess it decided to crap itself and forget to be on Yeti stereo microphone.
Yeah.
But it's on, so I put it back to Yeti stereo microphone.
Nice.
I guess it just went with whatever the default was, and the default was incorrect.
Yeah.
Very silly and
that
weird.
Sounds way better for the streamer, or for my stream.
Yeah,
Well, actually, you should probably double check your stream. I'm sure it keeps the same audio device, because the frequency that
OBS.
you use OBS, it keeps it way easier.
Yeah, OBS is different. I did my audio test. Also, I made sure to audio test because I wasn't sure if the volume would be right or not. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We are chilling on that front.
Check on my side real quick.
Hello, Giraffe. And friend without a name. And friend without a name who also has an eating disorder.
Ring, ring, ring. All right.
Ring, ring.
So what adventures do you want to go on today? Because, I mean...
I don't know. I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Same here. I almost want to just mine today a little bit, because, I mean, I basically did very little yesterday. I mean, we did do a little bit of exploring, and...
I mean, I built my entire house, so I had a productive day last time.
Yeah. For you did, but for me, maybe not the best. So
establishing a mine would probably be smart, especially given the vast caves we kind of have pretty easy access to.
I mean, right below us, it's a deep dark, so not going under there. Actually, I could probably free cam this now, since I am under this client.
Ooh, there's a spawner, please. Please be.
Wait,
it's a skeleton spawner.
There's a trial chamber.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm
ready for a trial chamber yet, but there is a skelly spawner. Now, skelly spawners, I don't know, they're probably not that great for XP. I just like building them. They're just fun. So that's an
Yeah,
idea.
so there is deep dark, but
So these are things to
oh,
note.
there's hey, what is this? Skelly. And then there's his second one close by.
Is there?
That's
Oh, there it is. I see it.
another Skelly.
Oh, we have 2 skelly spawners.
Well, that might.
Nope, that's a zombie spawner.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, we have a triple spawner.
Oh,
We're
word?
super close to each other, like 1, 2, 3. If you go into your coordinates, negative 2404, negative 3519.
Okay.
I'll write that down.
Yeah, negative 24. Ooh, there's a spawner right in the trial chamber. That's neat.
Those
Three,
coordinates, and of course, ignore
Okay,
the
3,
y
5.
coordinate. Or there is no y coordinate on that, so
Oh, okay. Yep, I see 2 of them.
there's a third. It's kind of hidden.
Okay, we've got a spider. Oh, is that the hidden one? Oh, no, I think I just saw. Oh, no, okay, I see 3. So
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
3 skelly
spider and a
spider.
skelly.
and a Skelly. Yeah, so we have
Another
plenty of
Skelly.
spawners there. I think
Okay.
there might be. Well, actually, I'm not sure because it
I
is in a
need-
deep dark, and I'm not sure how they spawn in a deep dark. Do they override the regular deep dark properties with a spawner?
I want to say that the deep dark spawning properties are just for the
Natural
actual
spawn.
ancient city itself.
You mean, yeah, ancient. Well, no. So what I've heard is that it prevents just generally mobs in general from spawning the actual
bit.
deep dark biome itself. It's
Oh,
not the
biome and
ancient
not
city.
structure. Oh, well, that's kind of a waste of a couple spawners.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if
That's
it's natural
stupid.
spawning.
True.
I do want to go somewhere else other than the deep dark. Maybe we go closer to the portal of our the portal that's in the desert because it's at a lower Y level, and we could get that handled
Actually,
there.
I think what I kind of want to do before starting like a permanent mine is just kind of go down into one of those caves and just kind of get some base resources. Because, I mean, I'm all right on coal, but I think iron I'm a little bit lacking on.
I have 46.
Oh, well,
and I
I
don't. Well, I need to actually
don't
use
have
that.
that.
I need to use the anvil to at least put a little bit more on my.
Yeah, I've only got
use-
5.
Oh no,
I'm
you
gonna need
cannot
more.
put it inside.
It's gonna take me quite.
crafting
It's gonna
recipe.
take me more pickaxes than 5 iron can make.
Yeah.
To establish a more proper mine entrance. So I think I might go down
Yeah. You
into
do that.
there's a cave there.
I could
I'm gonna head
use
down.
iron.
into there.
No, I don't want to use all my
So
iron
let's
too.
disable preview for my performance.
I'm just healing up my armor real quick while I'm at it,
Real.
and then gotta get my
Yes.
boots handled. It actually saves me resources a little bit for now. I'm not sure if that's the smartest way to do it, but I mean, it's a way and it works.
It works, it works.
Yeah. So I just watched Brian's video earlier. It was a pretty good video, I think, in my opinion.
True.
The end montage of the build was so good. I love.
Oh, I'm a sucker for a good montage.
Well, it's
as I'm
just a
sure you're
general mon or
Yeah.
I mean you might like it, but yeah, I like the video,
Yeah.
so it's pretty good.
That's good.
Thumbnail's
Yeah,
a
my
bit
viewers-
concerning personally, but I'm sure it's not too bad.
Sure, my viewers can attest. I love a good little cinematic montagey time-lapsey thing.
Yeah. So which cave did you go down?
I don't know how to describe it. but my
Which direction
current-
did you go?
I'll type my current coordinates.
Okay. Wait, I don't use F3. I have the bedrock coordinates.
Yeah, I have. They're not the bedrock coordinates, but they're basically the equivalent of that.
Yeah, which is just embedded with the UI, right?
Yeah, it's in. I think it's just like a normal sodium thing, maybe a sodium extras. I don't know, something
I don't know either.
like that.
One of those. Yeah, so I'm Yeah, so you're. Oh, I think I know which cave you went to. I think that might be the cave that we'll just go into, anyways. I think that might be better.
Yeah. The game gave us. The
Gave
game
us a-
gave us. Why waste pickaxes we don't have on a mine entrance when the game can give us when the game is giving us good ones? I swear. I
Oh
saw
yeah, there you
iron.
are. Oh, and there's water that goes straight down there. Nice.
Yeah, that is.
Uh,
Where's the iron I saw?
I need to get
I guess
more
it was
torches.
this one. Oh yeah, true. Because my shaders provide me with decent visibility. in the
Interestingly
dark.
enough, the mob spawning isn't intense right now, which I think it's because, multiplayer environment. And also, I need to change the spawn chunk radius to 0. Oh. Skelly boy. Came out of nowhere.
One vein of iron. That's kind of useless. Actually,
One
not really, because
vein?
I have 5 iron. It's just it's just like a vein of 1.
Really? Dang. That's crummy from
Yeah, a little bit useless, because well,
the
not
game.
really, because I
Where's
have.
your clay block
I
there?
currently have 5
Interesting.
iron to my name. Where did that iron I just mined go? It's all
Wow,
the way
I
down in the
did pretty good crits on.
down in the depths of there it is.
Oh yeah, I
Nice.
almost got suffocated by gravel.
Ooh, that's not a fun way to go
Well,
out.
I mean, I didn't take damage, but still, like, it's already nighttime again. Did you
More
do you
iron.
have a bed?
Oh, I do.
Awesome.
Wait. Let me eat up food. Oh, I just got shot at. Please don't shoot at me again. Okay.
The thing is that respawn points don't really matter here
Yeah.
because it's
Oh,
hardcore.
there goes my axe. Oh god, oh
Oh,
god, oh god, oh
careful,
god,
mate.
oh god, oh god. It's hardcore. Oh no,
Oh.
this is how I. Damn it.
Oh my god, mate. I wish I could revive you, but I think you'd have to start from scratch if I were to revive you.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I really had anything. Except
I
for
mean,
my.
I mean, this is my world, so you guys don't really matter. I could probably make a good set of rules saying, okay, if you die, you can get revived. But you're not allowed to take your items back. They must be deleted or despawn on its own.
Yeah, that's whatever. It's not like I had a whole lot to lose.
Because I mean, it was at the beginning of the stream as well. So I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not.
This was.
I might have
This is
to.
only my second ever time logging on, so
I'll give you some slack with that. I mean,
yeah.
now
It's
it
a
only matters for
warm-up
it
day.
really. It's your warm up, yeah. Now you can't take your items back, but how do I get rid of your hardcore? Oh. Okay, I see what I need to do. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so I just need it. So where are you at right now?
I'm currently inside of you.
Oh. Okay, so.
What's up, guys? I'm Irio.
Okay,
I'm
so
in
I
F.
need TPU to 0. TP Rembu to 0. Dot 0. And then get above ground, of course.
Let's see. I think spectators generate chunks is set to false.
No, it should be at they should be because 0 is already generated.
Well, I mean, like,
Load.
yeah, like load.
Let me TP.
'Cause
Oh, wrong thing. I have to go
I'm
into
in the
console.
void.
200. Does that work?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the sky.
Game mode. Survival. Rembu.
Oh, now I can. Oh, I'm above water. That's good.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so you have a full restart now. Good thing I didn't have to restart the server.
Good
But
thing, good thing there was water.
But you are not allowed to grab those items in a cave.
Yeah, I won't grab the items in the cave.
It
I will traverse
It's
my
a
way
learning
back to me.
experience, and I know that I
Yeah.
don't I mean, so it could have just been kind of just a general, like a bit more of a just stream multiplayer survival. Maybe that's what it might be if it gets big enough, if this server does get big enough, or just more people join in
Probably.
general. That's probably what it would be in the future. Just it's more of a personal goal of mine for it to be hardcore.
True. But technically, it can be hardcore for you without having to be
Yeah.
hardcore for
But
me.
for you, it's
How do I
just
get
like
back?
for you, it's just more prevent yourself from
Yeah.
dying. That's kind of all it is.
I had an unfortunate interaction with a skeleton,
I
and now
saw
I'm
you
in the
die there. I
nether.
don't have a, or I did have a bow, but I just couldn't help you. You just fell down.
Yeah. Yeah, because there were. I thought there was only one skeleton, and there was not.
Yeah, I saw two.
There was
And then
not,
they
in
went
fact,
into
one
a
skeleton.
one-on-one fight, and then one of the skeletons died, and then right
Oh, they
after you
started
died.
infighting? I didn't even need to panic? Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just panicked because there were two of them. And I could have
I'll
maybe
I'll
taken.
give you slack on it, but I do have to say, I mean, prevent yourself from dying. That's the only thing I have to say that you can prevent yourself from doing. I do feel
I
like
mean-
that cave might be a good entrance at the very least, too. You need to grab a lot more sticks. And then
Chad,
just...
if you're tuning in for the first time, I have just spawned into this world for the very first time.
Yeah, if you're tuning in on my stream, he spawned in for the very first time. Ignore all
You
the
saw
other...
nothing.
I feel like I almost feel like you have to restart your... Nah, you don't have to restart your starter. Actually, your starter items in that, or just your general starter base items will have to go as well.
Yeah,
Like,
items
all
are
your-
fine.
All
I
your
didn't-
items. It's okay.
Yeah,
And
items
you
are
know the
fine.
route,
I didn't
right?
really.
You know the route, right?
Not memorized, but I'm able to use. But I'm using context clues.
You're just trying to remember. Okay.
No, I'm mostly just seeing where you placed blocks and assuming, signs of human life.
All right,
Probably this
well,
direction.
For now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of all your items and chests and all that.
Yeah, items are fine. It's really just the
I'm just
build that I
dropping them
care
all.
about.
I'm just dropping them all in front of the chest and just letting it despawn for now.
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I seem to
Oh,
have
and I
lost
picked
the
up a few
signs of.
items. To be honest,
Nope, I
it's
found a sign of human life again. We're chilling.
Oh, I love the wolf personalities. It's so good.
Yeah, I
They're
like.
so good.
Honestly, as
Bro-
soon as they were talking about wolf armor, I kind of knew that there. I didn't expect wolf personalities. I just knew there were going to be different wolf. I guess I didn't like know there were going to be different wolf types, but it's like we had the cat update, and then we had wolf armor, so it's like
Yeah, wolf armor was kind of like a guarantee
Like,
that
it's-
the dogs would get just updates in general. Like,
they already did the one. They already started, so you might as well, you know.
yeah, exactly. It makes complete sense to do it kind of just while you're at it.
Yeah, it's like, well, while you're there.
Yeah, while you're thinking about it, the players have been really requesting this feature.
It's like we already
So-
did cats, and we're already starting with updated, and we already updated a dog-related thing. So it's like, you know,
Just
it's
might as
like-
well fix up all the mechanics for the dog at that moment. And now, okay, so now what you're able to do is do a TNT launcher of a dog, and it will actually survive. And then it would do. I did a little experiment real while back ago. Whenever the dog armor came out, I saw something. I think at the time it was on Twitter, and there was this one creator who decided to do some experimentation, and they were able to shoot in survival. They were able to shoot up their dog in the air, but it survived and it do some weird teleporting in the air. It looked so funny,
Oh, that's
and it
interesting.
survived. So, that's fun. I mean, I want to try that at some point. Maybe next season of
Ooh, I found
Fractured.
I see a cactus with a flower on it.
Oh, really? Where are you?
I am in the desert by that portal.
Oh, you know which direction you're going?
No.
You might be going the wrong direction. Did you go across water?
I'm at that village thing.
Oh. You might want to turn around. You need to go. Well, actually, didn't I send? Well, these coordinates. Just go that way.
Okay.
You're able to figure that out. kind of want to
Yeah.
go together on mining just because you know.
Yeah, I feel
Now I
that.
can give you my own personal items.
True. Can that include a little bit of food?
Yes. I am you'll be getting potatoes.
That works. I just want to be able to sprint. That's all I care about. 'Cause
Yeah,
I am
whenever you get
about to
here.
not be able to.
Oh. And
I
I'll give
also
you
found a ruined
I'll give you
portal,
my
so I
old
have
iron
some
sword, so
stuff.
it's not too big of a deal for you. At least
Yeah.
you'll be able to get back going again.
And there goes my sprint.
Oh, so actually it would be a good idea for you to have a bed so whenever you respawn, I could just say, oh yeah, set you back to survival right at your bed. So it's not like a
Yeah.
big deal.
Also, I found a spare bed in that village, so now I have
Oh,
a bed on
nice.
hand again.
Nice. Awesome. Actually, I
See,
should move my dog somewhere else.
I see a mountain. Will it be our
And
mountain? Probably.
Probably is.
I guess technically it's like 2 mountains.
Yeah. I should just move YouTube chat to there for now. On the left side, not just on my general, the way I have things set up. Now, weirdly enough, is that I still need to set up dual streaming. I am too lazy for that right now.
For real.
I'm way too lazy right now.
That's fair. That's valid.
And also, it's just something to, I mean, just to kind of get going a bit more because, I mean, maybe I might want to stream one extra time before, I mean, I'm going to be going on a little bit of a vacation. So maybe one extra time, maybe Thursday potentially. I'm not sure if it's going to be on my Let's Play or something else. Maybe one last stream on
Wait, I have a
Fractured
golden
before
pickaxe.
last.
I can mine this. No, I cannot mine this iron. With a golden pickaxe? Really?
Really? Huh. That's weird.
Tell me I can mine it with stone, but I can't mine it with iron?
That's funny.
Or with gold?
Silly. That's goofy.
That's weird. I thought gold picks were valued like iron picks in terms of blocks you can and can't mine.
Yeah, I thought it was valued the same.
That is stupid.
Oh, and I
Also,
forgot
this
to
mountain
share
was
my
not
stream
ours.
on Discord.
Ooh, I went up the wrong mountain, I think. Oh, yep, there's... I went up the wrong mountain. Ooh, but there is a chicken. And I have flint and steel from the ruined portal. Come here, give me your meat.
Steel.
Give me your meat. Give me your meat. Yes! Oh, that's right, because I also got a bed from that village. Oh, and there's monsters nearby. That's great. I don't care if there are monsters nearby. I want to sleep. Oh my god, why are there still monsters nearby? Are there any? Okay, there's not monsters there. I hear you, chicken. You're next.
And all the monsters burn. Let them burn. Let them burn.
Okay, chicken. I swear
Chicken jockey.
There you are.
I
Chicken
remember
jockey.
that is just such a fun, and it's on digital now.
Yeah, but digital's not fun because you can't watch people collectively lose
Yeah.
their minds in theaters. That's the whole
Sadly,
fun
not.
of them.
I think it's kind of died off now. It's a pretty
Yeah.
good trend at the moment, but I mean,
Big ol' thunder. There's a big ol' thunderstorm where I live right now.
oh wow, yeah. It's just a
There we
little
go.
bit raining right now, so where I live.
It's
so
it's a lot raining where I live.
yeah.
Because this pickaxe is silk touch.
I think I actually hear the thunderstorm.
You might.
through your mic.
You might have. It was pretty loud.
You gotta love thunderstorms sometimes. It's just
Another chicken.
oh,
That's-
latest
Get over
beta
here.
preview. Minecraft added a little bit of end ambience.
Ooh,
Itty
nice.
bit. So you've heard about the end flashes, right?
I have heard about those on Vibrant Visuals, yeah.
Yes.
Those look
So
cool, I
they're
like 'em.
correlated with that. So it adds a little rumble, almost like
Ooh, that's cool.
it's almost like thunder, but
It's like a little space storm.
kind of like that. Yeah. I'm not sure what the end's supposed to be representing, but I like to think of space, and the end islands are like planetary rings or something, you know? Because there's this one image that I stumbled upon that actually the end is actually composed of rings because of a
Huh.
Java bug.
Oh, that's neat.
I'll send you a screenshot, or I'll send you the Reddit post I stumbled
Chicken,
upon.
stop moving so I can set you on fire. I'm a normal human. I can be trusted with weapons of mass
Yeah, there we
destruction.
go.
Yummy.
So I'll send you this in Discord, but this is so cool. I think this is like a rendering of like millions of blocks. Technically, you could just have a quick look at it. So cool.
Let me pull up a quick little looky on my phone. Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it gives you a way better perspective on it.
Very epic and swagalicious. I also have 14 bamboo now, so I can plant that. That'll be cool.
You should have said 12 bamboo.
I can throw 2 out. Okay, now I have 12.
12 bamboo. Man, oh my god, how many years ago was that? That was 2020, so that was like 5 years ago? Or a bit less than 5 years. Holy crap.
Yeah, that was season 7.
Yeah,
That was only the second season. That was only the second season I'd ever watched.
same.
And I technically got in like a little bit after season 6 started, so that was really my first
Yeah, it's
time
kind of same here.
experiencing a brand new season.
Yeah, same here. Like, I remember, oh my god, holy crap. Remember the amount of things that, I mean, remember, oh my god. I'm not going to say the name of it, but man, remember that first world that we generally played together on? Like,
Yeah,
the school.
the middle school one where it's like survival,
yeah.
but we were all allowed to go into creative whenever
Yeah,
we
so
wanted.
we said like
Kind
it
of a
was
dumb
creative-based-
concept.
Yeah, it was very dumb.
Yeah,
but it
creative
was
based survival.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was kind of a dumb concept, but like we were middle schoolers, so what do you
True,
expect?
And, I mean, we couldn't build too much at the time to begin with, so I mean,
Yeah, we were
like,
not good at this game. We did not have
and it
the
was on
stamina.
Bedrock Edition, so.
That too. Yeah, we did not have the stamina to engage with a proper survival experience.
Yeah, that man,
Yeah, I'm back home. There's my dog. Hi, doggy.
Alrighty, so I'll give you my pats. Taters.
There go me items.
There's the taters.
Ooh, that's a lot of taters. That will serve me well.
All cooked up as well.
Let's see. Put that in miscellaneous.
So,
Cactus
actually,
flower
no,
can go
this
in
is getting more into personal things, but so you know the Waffle House off our exit that we live off
yeah.
of. So there's this one Instagram account that's our Interstate Hate Clan, and it says, "Oh yeah, shout out to this one Waffle House."
True. I've never actually been inside that Waffle House. From what I understand,
actually
it's
ate inside of it not a couple in October, and it actually wasn't too bad. Just food wise, it wasn't too bad. I just ate in, had some hash brown casserole or whatever it's called. Pretty good. I like it.
Hash brown casserole.
Hash
Time
brown.
to
It
get
has
the
hash browns,
trees.
eggs, bacon. I mean, it's good. I love Waffle House. I love me a good Waffle House, you know.
Yeah, I haven't eaten Waffle House food personally, but my dad and I have a tradition if we're ever on a road trip together, which hasn't admittedly happened in a while, because now on road trips, the only road trips I take are like in my car where I'm driving myself.
Actually,
But we had a
keeping indulged
tradition
there.
of doing breakfast at the Waffle House,
Yeah.
because it's like, it's Waffle
And then
House.
where I originally grew up, there's this one like Waffle House that is like it has it um I'm probably going to be going to it actually soon, but there's this one Waffle House that it's not really a Waffle House. It's not Waffle House brand. It just has Waffle House at the end of it.
Hmm.
But it's
Waffle
an
House.
interesting place. I mean, I do have to say.
I mean, Waffle Houses are
Actually,
generally.
that's always the place where my grandparents and I, my grandparents, my brother,
Put a crafting
and
table here.
that always went to. It's like our favorite general place for us to go for breakfast. Just a couple of us.
It is pretty solid. It's a good. It is the atmosphere you would expect in a breakfast establishment.
Yeah, these breakfast now now there's this thing where the couple of our high school friends, or you might have some mutuals, but there's some friends in high school who back at the beginning, or beginning of college, they started going out to Waffle House like at the middle of the night.
I think I might know who you're referring to.
Yeah. Yeah. So when do you think you're going to be ready to get going?
For what?
To start mining, or unless if you want to get some resources a bit more.
I might need.
Do you need iron?
Probably I do need some iron. I'll probably.
Do you just need at least 3 for your for a pickaxe?
Yeah, probably just 3 for a pickaxe, and then I can sort of
There you go.
figure myself out from there.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you.
Yep, no problemo. Man, this rain is. I mean, I'm sure you have rain off, right? But for me, I like
No, I
having
have
the
shade. I have shaders, so rain be shadering.
I like. I actually like keeping the rain on, to be honest. There's people who don't have. I mean, it does ruin the bitrate on videos, but still, like, if you think
Yes.
about it, I mean, it's been. I mean, for me, I set my bitrate at least on stream high enough where it's not a problem. In videos, just generally recording, I don't think it's a problem because file size is no issue for me whenever it comes to editing. Like I just record at whatever resolution my monitor is at, like just lossless quality or whatever,
Yeah.
Since storage isn't an issue, I usually delete the footage after I edit. Now I used to keep all my footage, but now I just keep the end result of my videos. I just keep the full high quality end result of my videos, and that's it.
I keep all my finished stuff in a folder somewhere, and I have a pretty beefy hard drive, but if storage ever becomes an issue, I'll probably just purge that.
Yeah.
Purge that folder.
I do need to get like a proper film drive because I've had this one storage drive since 2015.
Good lord.
So it's this 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drive. It runs off, micro USB, but the USB 3.0 version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, I still have it. Holy crap. It's still running up to this day. I'm surprised that it still is.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Where are you going? Oh, you're, it's about to get dark. Oh. Rough.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I'll just sleep in your bed tonight.
Bed.
There we go. But I do have to say that I've had this Western Digital hard drive and it's still going. It's going strong. And I think that's where I used to store my footage, but a while back ago, I lost I think it was during UE season 2. I was messing with my hard drives a lot, and I used to don't put my front panel on my computer on all the time. and I was messing around with my feet. It was on the ground, and my feet was touching another hard drive, and I lost like almost all my data off of that.
Ooh, that's not good.
I did lose I'm sure it's probably still restorable, but I can't get to it anymore. And I was just so upset at that. I was like, like that, you
Yes.
know? Like I was just so
That would definitely be frustrating.
frustrated at that. So now I keep everything on, I think, is it an SSD? Let me check. The video projects is an SSD, I think. Hardware. So there's my regular SSD. It's called Video Projects, but formatted NTFS. I believe it's an SSD. Yeah, it's an SSD. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so now I put everything on SSDs. Just because all my footage on SSDs, just because, well, I edit so frequently where, okay, I'm going to need like this immediate response,
This
you know?
SSD's nuts.
Yep.
There we go.
Wait, that's your first mob that you've killed?
Apparently, yeah, because I haven't encountered any hostile mobs in like the entire time
Yeah,
I was
I
because
know,
I was
like
just building my house.
Are you heading, will you be heading back up or are you going to be mining?
I'm already in that same cave system that I
Oh,
died
okay, I'm
in.
heading down there then now. If you're over there. I've been just up on the hill.
But I found iron, so
Nice. Awesome.
quite a bit actually. I now have more.
Suggestion. What's the
iron than I
suggestion that
previously-
Creator Studio's saying at yelling at me for? Connect to your oh. Huh. Apparently disconnected for a quick second. I don't know why. But it doesn't say drop frame, so constant stream. However it is, you know.
Yeah, I've
Keep
got
it
no
as
drop
is.
frames either.
And is everything despawned in there?
Yeah, the skellies are gone. I was able to kill a zombie, but zombies are fine.
Are you going down that exact same route? Oh, I see you.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go. Oh.
Oh god, not another one.
Oh wait, I forgot to hand you a sword.
I crafted a stone one. Where? I'm in F5. Where? Oh, it's down there. Yes, please commit murder on my behalf. Yay!
Oh, and I dropped I think all its armor and
Oh,
stuff.
neat.
Just lighting up these oh, hello, guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Okay.
Yeah, actually
Yay,
that
armor.
So yeah, heading let me light up
Arms
the other
to
direction.
horses.
Just so we're kind of generally in a safe area.
These boots
Oh,
will not
creepy
last
boy.
very long, but they
There's a creepy
exist,
boy.
and that's good.
Oh, creepy boy can't get up. So what I'll do
Threat neutralized.
So what I'll do is block that route so we don't go that way.
Real.
Because I do
Oh,
not
another skeleton. Let's avoid that.
neutral that guy. Which you went
The skeleton's like down.
where did you go?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm back up
Oh, you went
a
back
little
up.
bit.
Oh.
a little bit
was,
up.
I was gonna head more further down and follow the cave system a little bit.
True. I was just trying to get some like iron and stuff. I also might smelt some of this iron into stuff that's
No, there's Skelly
more
Boy.
usable.
Oh, frick you, Skelly. I killed him.
Swag. You can have the iron that's next to him.
Oh.
Speaking of iron, that's what I meant to. There's where I meant to go get.
Just lighting up the area. The Skelly Boys don't commit murder to me.
True. Or me again.
Because the goal here for you, it's to try and not die. But if you die, you die.
Yeah. I mean, the goal in any survival world is to try and not die.
Oops. Oh shoot, I hear a baby zombie.
Ooh, no. I do not like that. I actually find them less menacing in chicken jockey form because I assume that they move at chicken speeds instead of baby zombie speeds when they're in chicken jockey form.
If I have a shield, I could get rid of it. I could get rid of a oh, yep.
Also, if you just tower up 2 blocks, they can't get you.
There we go. Got rid of the baby zombie. And found more iron. But lighting up these caves is... Oh, the feels a moment where, you know...
Yeah.
died to baby zombie on... How many year hardcore world?
I think it was 5.
I mean, that's kind of old news anyways. I mean, is he still doing hardcore or something?
Probably.
Probably a different hardcore. Wasn't that like
Yeah,
back
me
in 2020 or some crap? Or 21? I don't remember, but I remember
Probably. Something along those lines, yeah.
because that's the only... Holy crap. Oh, I am not going that way. Nope, I'm just blocking out that cave. Oh, and it's a big cave, so I will just block out that route. Because I do not.
So much iron. I love iron. Iron is my friend.
Yeah,
Skeletal,
Bingo.
skeletal remains.
yep, those were the remains of the skeleton I removed.
Yep, there you are. Hi.
Oh, I thought I saw a skeleton back behind there, but... Okay. So that ends over there. I blocked out that cave. There's nothing back there. Oh, one viewer. Or that might be me, actually. Hold on. No, that isn't me. Okay, so someone's watching. Hello, viewer!
What up,
If-
viewer?
If you are watching, I'm just checking and seeing. Okay, so you got iron down there. And then and then go around. Then there's a water thing down there. They let me just bridge across a little to kind of light up the area. You know,
True.
can't ever be too safe.
That is true.
Or unless if you're doing, be careful.
Real.
Holy crap, man! This is like a super complex cave, man.
Oh yeah, that go down to deep slate.
Yeah. Well, there's iron right up there. Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that because I play on relatively low FOV.
Oh, and there's deep dark down there.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Let's see. Is it directly always beneath us? It will be. Dang, so we might actually have to go a bit further then if that's the case. Or
True.
a bit different area. Away from the deep dark. But this is a good kind of starter cave, you know.
Yeah.
Generally
Plus
good starter cave.
plus I've got 41 iron, so
Oh,
that's
awesome. Yeah, so you should be
that's
good
enough
there.
for armor and
Some tools.
some basic tools.
I keep forgetting the new bubbles system, you know, how the bubbles pop and everything.
Yeah, they look like that.
I kind of like how it looks, you know, and it kind of has a more visual representation now. Makes it look
Yeah,
better.
I like it. I think it's cute.
It actually was a Bedrock feature first for a little bit, then they just decided, you know what, we're just going to add it to Java as well, which is a good idea on their part. Yep, so let's head back up. Maybe we'll find a different mine and just do kind of start strip mining a little bit, you know.
Start
Like, find-
stripping.
Do
I can see the roof of my house from here. Also, I can put my render distance back to what it normally was.
Oh, and it's about nighttime again, so we spent a good 20-ish minutes. Or, no, 10. Sorry, the last time we slept, and then, yeah, 10. Yeah, so it's 10 minutes. keep forgetting how time works in game. What day are we at? We are at day 68.
Ooh. We're about to be.
I wish I could have recorded all of this. I mean, I didn't do it from the very, very start. I mean, I did do streams, but I wanted the full quality, and I mean, it just. I mean, I could still do some very interesting things, but nah. It's not a video sort of thing I'd do,
Yeah,
you know?
I feel that.
I know Sapphire made a short of skateboard camel on here. There was skateboard camel.
Skateboard camel.
It's a weird bug that happens apparently.
Interesting.
I don't think it occurs anymore. I think it was due to server desync and all that. Server client desync, where I ride a camel normally, but on Sapphire side, it thought, oh wait, you know, it's thinking it's sitting.
Yeah.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time. I've reached my house.
Oh, you were a bit behind me, itty bitty bit.
A little bit. I just think I took the wrong route.
Ah.
There we go.
There. I almost want to start building a bridge, but I don't know how to start. Like, do I want
Yeah,
to
that's
build? I
that's
mean,
fair.
it's going to have to. I want to kind of build a or was it not a trestle bridge, or is it a trestle bridge? I don't know what it's called, but it's a rope bridge. That's what it is.
rope bridge.
I want to build a rope bridge, but I'm not good at that at the moment. I can't wait for the gas. The new happy gas. They're going to be so fun.
Yeah, the happy guys. I like them.
Have you heard about the leash changes where it's going to be infinite?
Yeah, the leash changes.
That's going to be so fun. I'm glad that they didn't really nerf it.
I agree.
Man, I'm really glad that they didn't nerf those.
I can hear my Minecraft dog outside.
You should bring it inside. Stop forcing it, you know? All dogs deserve
He
to-
likes. Well, he likes the outdoors.
At least put him out in the balcony so he's a bit protected.
Oh yeah, true. He could be a balcony babe. I also kind of like having him a greeting at the front door. I think it's cute.
Hello. Doggo.
Hello.
Yeah, so you start from scratch.
Yeah.
Did I check everything? I did not,
Yeah,
but whatever.
I
Bleh.
was about to
It doesn't
gaslight
matter.
you.
I'm not that easily foolable, but only reason why I knew that, or that I didn't remove it is because there was a golden apple in there.
I mean, feel like actually no, the coal could have been believable because we were just on a mining trip.
Oh, you should probably add RGB Wolf to the whitelist, even though he
Oh
has.
yeah.
There we go.
Hi, doggy.
Because
Hi.
RGB can join. And it rains
Yeah.
freaking again.
My dog makes little sniffing noises. That's really cute, actually. I like that.
Oh, you pink color, yippee! I like how it covers the sides now, so it can be a bit more, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I guess it didn't do that
Wait.
before.
Actually, do I have enough armadillo scoots? There's wolf armor. So there's armadillo. One thing about armadillos I love is that they're easy to keep in place. Super
Yeah,
easy to keep
they're-
in place. Now, where's those scoots? Probably in that thing upstairs. Yep. And I just blocked my... I do have... Is that enough? I think I need 5. Yes, I need 5. Do you have an armadillo scooped?
Do I have an? Well,
I don't think you
wouldn't.
do.
No, I don't.
Because I crafted one for Saf. I don't know why, but I crafted one, named it. I wonder if I could steal one. If she just has an individual one. I don't think she does. Dang. Oh,
Let's move
oh well.
this lantern down. There we go. I had enough.
Unless if
Actually,
my vision's absolutely thrashed
I'm actually doing better off now than I was
beforehand.
before I
Yeah.
died. Yeah.
Nice.
I have enough extra iron to craft another chain, so my bedroom lantern can be down a
Dang.
block at the correct height.
Let me see that now. Oh yeah, that looks good now. Oh. Always wear... So, I need to get more used to using shields and all that.
Oh yeah, shields. Those exist. I should probably craft one of those.
I think that's
I
what
just
will
straight up-
save you.
Yeah, I just straight up forgot because I've pretty much just been playing my normal survival world, so I'm so used to the late game that
Yeah.
I've forgotten early game I always do shields until I have fireworks.
Yeah. And elytras, yeah. I mean, once we get once elytras do come on here, then, I mean, it's going to be very, very good.
And by that point, Fractured Season 2 will probably open, and we'll probably...
Yeah, and
I'll
be
probably
playing
be
on that a lot
focusing on
more.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Now I do want to try and do a couple, like, once Fractured Season 2 starts, like, of course I focus a little bit on Fractured Season 2, you know, like, you know, just do some regular focus on that. But then also, what I'll do is, what is it called? Oh, eventually ease back into everything else again. So, kind of, you know, my streams would not entirely composed off of the hardcore, but, since, this next season, I'm going to be incorporating a lot more collaboration this time around,
Right.
like just more genuine collaborations instead of lore related collaborations.
Yeah. There
Try
we
and make the
go. I have
videos
a
a bit-
full iron set.
Nice. Even
Where you
tools.
need to... Yeah, I got full tools. Look at this wealth.
Oh yeah. Now I'm slightly more wealthier and with an armor trim.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, 'cause
Now
you got the
I need to get more
diamonds.
diamonds, but yeah, I don't even have any more diamonds.
Oh, you got more than I do. Hi, buddy.
I
Oh, that's right. I also need to do pressure.
in my mouth. Okay, well, what shall we do next? I mean, you went into mines a little bit. I want to kind of get a strip mine kind of started at the very least. So where can I go without doing an over risk of my boundaries? Maybe go out. What direction is this?
They're creating a usable mine entrance
I think
at this
I want
location.
to
This
go
stage in the game will be hard.
in the direction of the portal, yeah, in the village. I think that's probably a good spot. Can't believe I wasted a lot of resources on bamboo stairs, of all things. But actually, that's good to get all the way down to regular Y level. Or, you know, make a stair set, you know, set of stairs to go down. You know, I like having hay bales.
See, this will
I
be
do
my
not need
dirt
leather.
mine.
Do not need... Actually, water breathing might be something I need in caves if there's water caves. Man, I hate water caves.
Oh yeah, water
They made
caves
those
suck.
so frequent. those
don't-
aquifers, they made them so frequent. Also, do you have a water bucket by chance?
I do actually. I
Dang,
always.
okay. You should have asked for a water bucket because I had an extra.
Oops.
Oops daisies.
I always make sure to carry a water bucket on me in my 9th slot.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll be
collecting
bringing a shovel.
dirt because I just had an idea for my base.
And I will need to make a crafting table so I don't get stranded under there. I'll put away my armadillo stuff. Take away the gold. Do not need this iron sword. Actually, I probably will need that. Just in case. And what I'll do is...
Sword's always good to have on hand.
And just, I mean, I don't think I'll make an iron pickaxe just so I don't waste my diamond on occasion. You know? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have other diamonds, and if I don't have other diamonds, then, you know, that can get a bit crummy. Bingo, there we go. Put that there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whatever, I'll just leave it open. So, I think in the next sunrise, we head out to the mines, or start making the mines, I think.
True. I'll let you kind of lead that because I had a cool idea for a little extra base ambiance.
So you're just gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could in theory leave now if I want to. Well, I'll just I mean, it's sunset already. I'll just sleep. Minimize that. There we go.
See, that should work.
Alrighty.
See, I'm headed up towards my bed. There's my
Alright.
house. House.
Oh man. Oh, my back. Man, my back has been hurting the past couple of days. Ever since I started working on my truck, it's
Early
Yeah.
onset back pain.
I'm going to have back pain, aren't I? Whereas I'm going to have back pain throughout my life, aren't I?
Me when the function has early onset back pain.
I'm not looking forward to it. Hopefully I don't become immobile because of it.
It should be fine.
Am I on skateboard camel?
Let me free cam over there. Oh yeah,
Hey,
I see what you mean.
Wait, is it actually? Wait, I need to see your stream
Yeah.
now.
It looks more like a jet ski, I think.
Jet
Is how I
ski?
would describe it.
Hey,
Especially when he's moving.
no, that's my stream. That's my stream. Oh my god, skateboard camel!
Jet ski camo.
Jet ski camel! Or giraffe! Jet ski
Jet ski draft.
That's funny.
Forget jetpack joyride. Now we've got jet ski draft.
Oh man, I remember that was a fun game. Talk about nostalgia.
I've never played it. I just remember the name.
Oh, for me it's nostalgic. I remember for some reason on Amazon Kindles, they had this special thing where it's unlimited, so you could do unlimited in-app purchases. I mean, and the game was for free, so all the purchases in-game purchases would be like with no cost on your side, so you could just basically.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I don't think Amazon does that anymore, but
Probably not. No, that seems like it would be a
But
terrible
it
business
was-
model.
it was at the time pretty pretty neat.
Yeah, I mean, as a consumer, absolutely.
I hate in-app purchases. It's like the stupidest thing that you can ever do to your. I mean, it's understandable for certain services, like just normally you just can't do it. Like you can't support your thing without it. But to a certain extent, like if you provide a service that, like,
Yeah, like I get why
that's
they
meant to
exist,
get
but like,
that's meant to gain money off of what you have, then definitely think that needs to change. Okay, so I think mine starting right here would be a good plan. Yeah, there we go.
let's see. Does this kind of go for the look that I want? I think if I just move everything. Oh,
And this desert
One.
ambience is awesome. I love the desert ambience.
true. I like what they're
She's
doing
not-
with the ambience.
Yeah, they should do a lot more ambient things. But remember, we talked about updates last stream.
Yeah.
We don't need
They
to
can
talk
do
about
the-
it again.
Yeah, they can add ambience next year.
And I feel like it's definitely a good idea, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we already talked about this, so no need to talk about it again.
Yeah, don't need to beat a dead horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. So
Definitely.
Let's see.
Think now what we need. What's your?
No, I just need
I mean,
to
after
coerce
this
grass.
after this, I mean, this world's. I mean, if this does go on, what's the plans for you on this world?
I don't know. I haven't really thought that far.
Like, if I was able to survive forever and ever, what would you do on here?
I don't know. There we go. I've now coerced grass. I've now begun the process of coercing grass into growing.
Nice. So you put a lot more dirt up front. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
just put some. Yeah, put
Nice,
some like dirt in front of my house. I might also. Wolf, I'm gonna need you to move a little bit.
I do believe what. Okay, I feel like there should be a new status effect or new effect or so there's haste 2 beacons, right?
Yeah.
But what if they redid the beacon system a little bit where you can have a haste 3 and an insta mine a deep slate?
That would be quite nice.
Because I think that would be probably the best idea, I think. Or
I
a
agree.
super
I
good
would.
idea. If
I would
Mojang
enjoy
did
that personally.
they should have done something to at least. I mean, it has been many updates since Caves and Cliffs been introduced, but my oh my, I do feel like that needs to be something, though.
Yeah, I think
But
that
I
would
think
be.
it might be just they had a difficulty trying to balance it because, I mean, just trying to
Yeah, definitely.
balance all that stuff is just kind of a bit crummy.
Yeah.
Because it's all about trying to make it fit good in a game, but also still feel vanilla and not like too overpowered or too underpowered and all that.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is
this'll
gonna
be
take
grass
forever to mine
too.
down.
Yeah, this is gonna take forever to convert into grass. But we've begun the process.
So,
And this part I don't even
a
have
couple
to
days
really
ago,
wait for.
canceled old internet service for this place. So used to have cable internet for an additional 4 months that we haven't actually been using. So canceled that.
Oh yeah, cable is
Cable
something.
Internet is absolutely trash now.
I also personally kind of hate the advent of streaming services
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
because like in theory it's great if it's just like one
Before the
service
streaming
with
service
everything.
wars, and it's, I mean, before all that, um, n- it all used to be just kind of under one thing. You went under your cable TV, you either rented, it was for free, or there was Netflix. Everything used to be on Netflix.
Yeah, like I got
SpongeBob, everything. Now I
yeah, like
remember,
if it's just one thing that you pay for once a month and then now you just have access to a bunch of stuff, then like in that situation I get it and I think like yeah, that is better. But like it's not that. Now it's you have to pay like if you depending if you watch like I imagine what would be a fairly normal amount of shows, especially if you're in a multi-person household. Like now you're paying like hundreds
yeah,
like a month.
exactly.
Like at that point, like why? At that point, it's just like not. I mean, it's still a little better than cable because at least you have access to every episode of the shows that are on the things. But like,
The only advantage of doing a streaming service a lot of the time is that you could watch it anywhere.
yeah, pretty much you don't have to be in your house. Although even then, I think Xfinity had like some sort of Xfinity thing where you could access stuff like
It used to be
from
called
other
TV
places.
Go. But they changed it to
interesting.
Xfinity Stream. But you could only watch a very certain amount of things outside your home network.
Mm.
Like you have to pre-record shows on your cable box, and then I don't know, or have it pre-recorded, and then you could view it on your thing after it aired. You know,
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
weird. So I mean,
I
it
don't know.
doesn't matter now. I
TV's
mean,
TV's weird.
yeah,
TV just be
that
like that
entire
sometimes.
industry needs to change, especially with the weird copyright stuff. I mean, it's so like okay, so this is new cartoon's going to be, or not new to new for some people, but new season is coming out of, some people might have heard, but of the Amazing World of Gumball. It's a show that a lot of, or a good amount of us may have watched. I'm not sure about you. I watched
I've heard
it.
of it. I haven't like watched it, but I definitely know what it. I've obviously heard the name because I'm not that uncultured.
Yeah, but that I didn't grow up off the show, but they just announced a new season yesterday, or
Yeah, I saw
teased the
people
next
were
season. But
discussing that on the good old Bird app.
you should definitely get off of it, man.
I should, but well, I'm not on the super weird like corner of it. I'm kind of on just like people posting pictures of their dogs and shit posting about cars.
Yeah. I can, as I said, I completely left it. Also,
Yeah, no, I
if
completely get why you
any
would.
any of my viewers, if you're watching and see an account that just of my name that's privated, it is my account, but I don't use it. I do not use it.
I would
one
definitely
single
not
day.
advise anyone who is not already on
Yeah,
Twitter join it.
Do
Like,
not join it. Please do
you're
not.
you're better staying
There's
off.
nothing
Like,
special on there anymore. What's
yeah,
the
like you'll
optimal
find
Y
your
level
occasion.
for diamonds?
I think it's technically -59, but sometimes you can encounter lava. So I stay with -53. I think.
Oh, so I'm a bit too low then.
I mean, technically, the lower the more
Yeah, but
profitable in
53
terms
is
of dimes.
better for the lava level.
Yeah, because then the lava stays like right below.
At
I mean,
least
you
it's
still have
not
to like
in
water
nether,
bucket it
so-
into obsidian, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sleepy time. I'll sleep for you. Good thing I brought bed with me.
Bed. You should probably configure one player sleep.
No, I'm not doing that. It's supposed to be true vanilla. Try and be as vanilla as possible.
I mean,
Like, no data
technically,
packs
that's a
at
game
all.
rule in the vanilla game. But yeah, I get what you
Oh,
mean.
yeah, like default settings, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Default settings.
Who up
Default
defaulting
settings and
this
no
settings?
data packs. The only thing that we add is voice chat just to chat in game. And that's not really too much of an issue. I'm sure
Yeah.
not many people have issues with that. I mean, It's basically true vanilla.
I'm sure some purists would be like, "Oh, you could use Discord," but like, who cares? The gameplay's still the
So,
same.
I mean, Sapphire and I didn't really use group chat whenever we did our started.
Yeah, I mean, voice chat doesn't really
It
impact
doesn't-
the gameplay. It just impacts communication, which is like a different thing.
Yeah, I definitely think that's way better than Discord now. It's just way better just to like you don't have to worry about a third party or any of that crap.
Yeah, or like opening an entire app, I can literally just hop on the world and then proximity talk to my friends.
Yeah. It'd be kind of funny. Yeah. So there's that. I have this weird bug on my this general Windows no matter what. For some reason, my clicks on my main screen on the taskbar just can't register. Like I try and click an icon like the Discord icon, it just doesn't want to pop up at all.
That's weird.
Like it doesn't
Shout
pop.
out to Windows.
Man, I was so close whenever I reset my PC to switch to Linux, but I was like, well, I still have games that are on
Yeah, Linux.
Windows.
I
So
think Linux is one of those things where the software itself seems like it would probably be good, but like
it's
and
just
as soon as you have to-
compatibility.
as soon as you have to to deal with like any sort of third-party programs, which if you're on a computer, you're probably doing that.
Yeah, and especially as a content
Then you're
creator, you
screwed.
want to kind of it be efficient. And I mean, yeah, you could probably switch over to other things like GIMP and lots of other programs, DaVinci Resolve and so on. But right now, I mean, you are already on DaVinci, but for me,
Yeah, I use
I'm-
DaVinci, but I do still use Photoshop for thumbnails. And
yeah,
also my
same here.
photography
Like
stuff
I just
outside of
haven't found an
YouTube.
exact. I thought I did for on Mac, but other than that, I mean, that was just. I mean, I thought I was
still
able
do
to like so. For some reason, on photo editing, like one thing, the reason why I stay on Photoshop for especially editing my thumbnails is 90% because it gives me auto centering guides with other texts. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
Photoshop.
Like so, it
Adobe,
gives you
like-
like it snaps in with center of other objects.
Like I have my gripes with Adobe as a company, and they're all like complaints about Adobe as a company, valid as hell. But the software itself, I mean, you can't deny they know
Yeah,
how to
the
make
company itself,
software.
Adobe is kind of crummy. I mean, cancellation fee? Holy crap! What the
Yeah,
heck?
like Adobe sucks as a company, but they know how to make a software.
Yeah,
there's
and
not-
that's
you
probably
can't-
why they
you
are
can't
still
deny
up and
it.
going because there's still people who know that they make good software. Diamonds. Oh, two.
Yeah, like
Holy crap!
I don't
this is
like
a huge
Adobe as a-
vein.
oh dang. Yeah, like I don't care for Adobe as a company, but like I've been using Photoshop for 5 years or like coming on 6 years now. Well, I started because of school, and then I just
Yeah.
continued learning because of school. I already knew a little bit from school, so I just stuck with it. And it's like now, now I'm just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
It's
this,
like it's an industry standard. Like I feel like industry
Yeah.
standards should become free now. Like, do you understand me? Like industry
Yeah.
standards.
or like
free.
one-time payments. Like I am perfectly happy to pay. Like if it's a bit of an
And
expensive
that's what it used to
one-time
be.
payment,
That's what it used to
Like,
be.
yeah, like that I'm fine with. Like sure, I'll swallow the bill and hate myself for a moment, but then be fine for the entire rest of my life.
Like I have a very very old so I have a disc version of like 2010 Adobe Suite something. I don't know. I have a 2010 version of that, or 2011 or 2012, one of those years. And initially I was able to use this. I was able to use the Adobe for a little bit. It had Photoshop included, which awesome. I mean, but it did not have Premiere Pro yet. So
Oof.
it was just a Photoshop, and I think it was primarily due to. I mean, I kind of was able to use that Photoshop license because it was based, or that entire license for that suite, because it was for. Oh, another set of diamonds! Holy crap!
Oh wow.
Is this single? Oh, nope, it isn't. Double. But awesome. Can't get enough diamonds sometimes.
Yeah.
But with with that, I mean, I think, I mean, I'm sure it's older software, which I mean, it doesn't have as many features, but I think I moved over to the newer version of Photoshop because I mean I had it with the school or the county or whatever, you know, whenever I did all like whenever I had all my stuff, like I got everything with my school and all that, and it just made it super super easy for me, and I was just like, oh, I'll just upgrade, you know, why not?
Yeah.
But man, I think maybe I should just go back to that old version. If I could find that version of that disc again, I think that's what I should do. I should go back to that version of Photoshop, not worry about a freaking subscription, and that be my standard version. And then I'll figure out
Yeah.
whatever for Mac and so on and so forth.
There we go.
So
I've got my dirt in
I'm close.
place and my grass spreading. Let's see. I think we'll also.
yeah, so I definitely think maybe that's what I'll do. Also, I don't know why, but DaVinci Resolve just is not working the best for me. Every single
DaVinci,
time
I switched to it just because one time my Premiere Pro decided to randomly reset all of the settings out of nowhere, and I'd already
and you're
been
just
having
like, you
some.
know what? Might as well.
I'd already been having some issues with it, so that was kind of like the final straw of like, okay, screw this. So I went to DaVinci, and
Yeah.
I think I like DaVinci better. I do still want. I do want to pay for
Very-
the full version, but like it's only a one-time payment, so I'm fine dealing with that
Yeah.
later. I don't know, but just to get all the features and all the
For
effects
me,
and stuff.
my main issue
yeah.
with DaVinci is just it's so freaking laggy sometimes.
Yeah, I have that, and I have had that with Premiere Pro. It's mainly just the playback. I have issues with the playback,
Where
and I don't know why it's weird.
my main grudge with Premiere Pro itself is for some reason the syncing of the audio is just so you know how you look on a timeline and you see, you know, the video track and then the audio track, you see the audio waves and all that
Yeah,
on the
those just
track
weren't
and like the audio level
correct.
at that. Yeah, it's desynced whenever it renders it for some reason. And
That's
a lot
weird.
I don't know why. I think I'm probably what happened is I think I may have figured it out is that I cut the track before I actually before the audio is fully rendered, which first of all that shouldn't really happen to begin with. It should be if it's a linked audio. So what I had to do is I had to like clear the cache for just all of my
Oh yeah,
projects.
the render cache. I forgot.
Yeah,
I had to clear that. I had to clear that too for something. I don't know, something broke, and Google said clearing the render cache
Yeah.
would fix it, and I think it did.
like hold
so.
shift whenever you open the thing and it will show a menu to clear all that stuff, or that's for me. But yeah, that's what I did.
There we go. My little house looks so cute. Now that it's got. I don't have all the plants fully in place. I'd like to add like some firefly bushes and some tall grass, but I kind of want to wait for the regular grass to grow.
Yeah,
Plus, I imagine
what they
you'll just
should have
kind of add some
done
of
is
those you
allow
have
bone mealing grass to spread grass.
True. Well, I also only have 3 bones, so 9 bone meal.
Oh,
But yeah, I do agree. I agree in general.
Yeah. I mean, this is all nerd talk chat, so we're just nerding about
Nerd chat.
We talk about all this stuff just because why not, you know?
Ooh, you're not currently here, so I can ring my bell as much as I want.
And you can annoy your
Annoy.
chat if you really want
Yeah,
to.
my completely empty chat.
Same here. Even though I have 6 views and occasional concurrent viewer.
Oh yeah,
It's
you're
nighttime.
probably not.
Wait, hold on. I think I should be able to. Sleepy time. There we go.
Sleep. Ooh, I'm sleeping.
So just adding stairs. My axe
What up,
there.
Bloop?
Is Bloop your god?
I assume so.
It's the god of this world.
I get to stare at him whenever I leave my house. It's wonderful.
I need to get more. Actually, I should just use my deep slate to craft deep slate. Couple of deep slate stairs.
Couple of deep slate stairs.
Or unless if I. Oh, and I ran out. But that's actually fine. Because go out. Actually, I'll just use. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just.
I can ring your bell.
And then picked up all that. And then I'll just continue on placing these deep slate stairs. Bingo. Just want to prevent any mobs from spawning while I'm at it.
Indubitably.
But yeah, I mean, making a stairway all the way down to the mines, so. And probably eventually we'll make a bubble column at some point. But remember, it's going to be a long way.
Yeah, that one will be a while.
I mean, we do have the resources necessary for it, but I mean,
Do we have soul sand?
we have another access.
Oh yeah, we do have nether. That's how I got here. Why did I think we didn't have nether access?
I don't know. That's on you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess because it's like early game, so I just thought we didn't have
Oh yeah,
nether
yeah,
access,
yeah,
even
yeah,
though
yeah.
we,
Understandable.
even though I had to use the nether to get to.
Yeah,
said
that was a
early
goal
game.
for me a couple streams ago, just to get the nether handle. Just like, okay, at least be able to get to spawn and not worry about that stuff, you know.
Eh.
Alrighty, so I made.
There we go. I love my house's little exterior.
Bingo. And I'll just kind of add a weird border around it for now, I guess.
Also, you're free on any of the grass outside to do your normal like bushes and desert grass stuff.
Where'd camel go? Shoot. Oh no, where did giraffe go? Crap. Oh no. Giraffe. Did he go in another? He probably went in another. I have a feeling.
Silly giraffe.
I don't think giraffe would have died. I don't think he would have fell either.
We
I think he went into nether. Old giraffe. Deciding to go anywhere he wants. F3B. Just double checking. Checking hitboxes. Hope giraffe didn't die. I don't want day one guy to die. Oh yeah, I could see why the cactus flower went up. Yeah, because it's all growing in the current desert. Ah yeah. Holy crap. Oh. Holy crap, man, that camel is not supposed to be here. Will I suffocate? Instant travel. Also, I'm suffocating.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe not.
Don't die. That would be bad.
Okay, F3B. Yippee! Okay, so I made a mine entrance. That goes all the way down to where you want to be.
Neat.
And I could turn shaders back on.
Also just noticed
Yippee!
this mountain here has tall ass mountain.
Yeah, so that's a nice entrance into there, so don't have to worry about much there. So why didn't the clouds render this time around? Is it just a clear day at the moment? Or do I need a reload? No? Huh. Weird, the clouds aren't rendering at the moment.
Resources.
Yeah, the clouds aren't rendering. Huh.
Oh, desert ambience. Desert ambience is cool. I do like it. I love ambience.
Where are you at right now? Hello? Hello? Oh, wait. I muted myself. Where are you at right now?
I found this. I found like I noticed a little like mountain kind of behind ours that's also like in a bay. It looks really cool. I like it.
Oh, is it a mesa?
It's by the mesa, yeah.
Oh. Is it at Badlands? Or like, is it
Or yeah, by the bad. It's like by the Badlands.
like in a sense that it's wooded Badlands?
Looks like a. Yeah, looks like it. Ooh, there's a wooden Badlands kind of behind it.
Oh, I think I
That's
know
cool.
where you're at. If that's the case. Why do I just have random eggs with me?
It'd be like that.
Alrighty, so I have more diamonds. Maybe not the most successful, but I mean, it's diamonds. You can't go wrong with diamonds.
True. Ooh. Unlooted.
Sure. Interesting. Oh, let's see what I can make. I can make some boots and well, I think I want to make a helmet at the very least. A diamond
Ooh.
helmet. Yeah, that's the only really thing I can make, so. Yeah, at least get some better armor.
Found a ruined portal. That's cool.
Neato. Actually, see what your grass system is doing. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it'll look nice once there's like
Yeah,
once it's turned into grass and then filled out with like bushes and stuff.
yeah, we gotta repopulate all this with dirt. And then maybe whenever it gets a bit taller, kind of have it a bit more spotty with just stone, cobblestone, and like dirt and grass or coarse dirt and all
Yeah,
that. I think
that's
that would.
kind of sort of the look I was going for. So it's like my hobbit hole still sort of like there's still stones and stuff around it, so it looks hobbit hole-ish. But there's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
that little bit of I guess it's meant to be like the thing's mainly a stone mountain. It's just there's that little patch of grass, like a grass roof almost.
Yeah, I want to try and make a bit more of a transition into just like a bit more stony, you know, but like still have a bit of dirt and grass
Yeah.
and so on, getting up to the tippy top, you know, and I have the transition piece. Wow, yeah, that's amazing.
How much durability I got? 28.
Oh man, my shoulder is just not having a good day right now. My right shoulder.
It
Been
is
aching all
protesting.
day long. It's not related to the back. It's something to do that it's the primary hand I use every single day. Both for
Is it?
wrenching around, for using my mouse and keyboard, like back and forth. Or I use my wrist. I don't know how do you move your mouse around? Do you move your entire arm? Or do you just move your wrist?
I'm more of an entire arm type of guy.
I think I just move my wrist. I think.
Yeah, I generally go entire arm for range of motion. Yeah, I gave myself a kind of a gnarly blister on my thumb today, or
Ooh.
not blister, or I guess just bruise. Or I guess it would be a blister. I don't know. But yeah, I had to I had to grip a screwdriver really tightly because this particular screw
Oh,
was
I hate
in
those.
this particular screw was because I had to assemble dog beds for work today.
Oh.
So it was like I had to one of the screws for the screws for the legs didn't want to be were like uncooperative just because of how it was designed. So yeah, you combine that with so yeah, I had to like grip the screwdriver tightly for each screw. Which there were 12 total screws because I did 3 dog beds, and each of them had one screw per
Uh,
leg. But yeah, and also the screwdriver had like a rubber grippy bit, which I guess to make it more comfortable, but it doesn't, because then it just makes your hand kind of rub up against it weird.
mm,
And if you're like rubbing it while also gripping tightly, and you have to do that for they're pretty long screws too. It takes quite a few turns to get them
oh
in.
yeah,
So
I'm
like
sure of it.
you do
Yeah,
all
so
that, and you just kind of like
I understand. I
kind of
understand your
just
pain. I really
yeah,
understand your pain.
and then you
I've
just kind of peel a small bit of a layer of skin
yeah,
off your
I've
thumb.
gotten
So that's fun. I have a band-aid on my thumb
s-
now.
so weird thing. Okay, so I was working on my uh truck, and so I think that I did this on Sunday. I was working on my transmission, undoing my transmission uh fill cap, or you know uh fill cap slash dipstick, and it's in a weird place. It's like right next to the exhaust. I mean, it wasn't hot at the time. I did it whenever it was cold, but whenever I did it, um what happened was it was like almost like, how it gets fused into it,
Yeah.
so it was in such a weird area. I couldn't get it loose for the life out of me. So what I had to do is I used my 19 millimeter wrench, and I got it in a position so the wrench that I had that goes to my trailer hitch anti-rattle thing on the bottom. I think
Yeah.
you So I have that, and I use that. It's the exact same size. So I was like, oh, awesome. And since the ratcheting wrench, or like uh not like a socket wrench, but just a ratcheting, just regular wrench, I use that. So I use that. I used a this is gonna be funny, but I used a tie down strap, a ratchet strap. I attached one end to the open end on a wrench, taped it up. I attached the other end to my front tow hook, and I just ratcheted it until it got itself loose.
I mean, it works. It works.
Yeah, it worked. I mean, the things you have to do to get things loose, So
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, so whenever I put it back on, I didn't put it as tight. But I bet the next time I work on my transmission, I'm gonna have to worry about that again. I bet. But I know what to do the next time around. Just don't. If it's too hard to get loose, just go straight to that. I know how to get it handled.
Yeah.
Don't make it more complicated than it needed to be. Because I used a hammer to try and get it. I used so much, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm not messing around. I'm just using a ratchet strap. That's funny.
Yeah.
And then crazy thing is that I lost a bolt inside the actual frame of my
Oof.
and it's still in there. So but I had to do an emergency run out to Lowe's to get what was it, like I don't know what the size of it was, but I had to get a replacement bolt for it, which it's not OEM grade. I understand that. Ford. I'm out of warranty, so you don't need to give a frick about my vehicle at the moment. But I had to do that, get a washer so it doesn't, ruin the transmission fluid pan, because that would add a weird crease to it and it won't get secure properly. So that's why I had a washer with it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's almost OEM, but I'm afraid that will rust. So I need to get a full brand new set of screws now that are 35 bucks, or a set of 12 of that exact same screw. You can't get just a singular one. You have to get a set.
Yeah.
I mean, which is fine. I understand that, but 35 bucks for that many screws? I could get that for 12. I could get that amount for, I mean, I understand it's OEM and all that, which I very well understand that. You can't get away from that too much. Like OEM, it's meant for that exact transmission and all that. It's meant for it's meant for that. So yeah, I'm not arguing with them. Now I think the original price was 80 bucks. So, but I think I found a good eBay seller that sells it for 35 bucks or 30, one of the two. So
Interesting.
but man, I do not want to worry about that huge price.
Yeah.
So what you doing right now?
Nothing much. Just heading back to base.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to head back. But yeah, that was just a complicated mess. I made a huge mess on a driveway. I used cardboard. You know how you use cardboard to. It was just such a tight area. I just didn't have the right size catch pan and all that, and I just still made a mess.
I mean, if it worked, it worked.
So yesterday, I went to take I took it out for my vehicle out for a run, and it was making a little bit of a whining noise at higher RPMs, which I think that was because I didn't fill it up enough. So I filled it up to, I think, what one guy on the forums for my vehicle said would work, and since I didn't get all the enough fluid at the time, I didn't think I got all the fluid in the pan since I lost some. Like, I didn't put the 4 quarts that I got in there. I put in 5 and a little bit more quarts in it, but apparently that wasn't enough. That's what one other person said, but then I looked at the forums and said, oh yeah, this amount of fluid came out about 6.025 quart or 6.325 quarts in there. So I was like, oh, I'll just put an additional 1 1/4 quart in there, and I haven't heard that noise since.
Quarter quart.
So hopefully, very hopefully, it's fine.
Yeah, hopefully. Right,
I really
this is my
should've-
dirt field.
Yep, it's growing. Growing good.
It should spread diagonally across
Yeah,
the path.
they do. They should.
Alright, then, yeah, we're chilling. So it's grass color, because are we in a... I know we're in Stony Peak City. Is it similar to
It
a
will
cherry
probably
biome,
fade.
or it's about to...
It will fade.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like cherry biome grass, which is a good thing, because I like that color. It kind of reminds me of moss.
It could very well be a cherry, just a hidden cherry somewhere.
Yeah, maybe just like more...
H.
This
Actually,
direction.
Nope, it's just Stony Peaks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
know
at the
it's-
biome map in Mini HUD,
Yeah, let me
biome
turn off
borders and all that.
Even with shaders, it still seems a bit of like a slightly yellowish green. I don't know, but I'll take it.
Yeah. And in these shaders, actually, this Mini HUD works pretty well.
I am it's doing good in complementary reimagine.
Yeah. But alrighty, so let's see. I need to work with Sapphire on how all this should be organized at some point, because I want to put dirt all the way
slightly
up
more
to here.
mess than mine.
I want to put dirt all the way up to all these places at some point. It's just I don't know how I should do it, and I need to work with how that should work. Even though this is my world, I get to decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
Also, have you just been questioning this the entire time?
The Hero Brian
Yeah, yeah.
summoning altar. Yeah, I just kind of, I don't know. I
It
didn't
was
really
just
question. I
something
was like, oh,
funny.
the
We just
Hero
had
Brian.
we just had the gold at the time, and we were like, you know what? Let's just put this here just for fun.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Yeah, we went to where ruin portal and all that.
The Nether.
The Nether.
Chicken jockey.
Oh my god, it's going to be so fun. I mean, I have goat horn ideas that I just want to put on
Oh
season
yeah,
2.
cause
Those
oh
are
yeah,
going
'cause
to
we
be.
can do that. I haven't played multiplayer. I've been missing multiplayer. I'm excited for season 2. I need
Oh
that
yeah,
to.
I'm
I
excited
need
as
that
well.
to. I need that to hurry up and start.
We're thinking beginning of July. I put in my opinions on when
I
it should
think it
start.
should start sooner because it's
I kinda feel like as
lonely and
well.
boring here.
But I mean, I'm not sure. There's people who are going to be busy earlier, so it's just going to be timing and all that.
I think it should start the second week of July because I travel on the first week of July. So then, as soon as I can get
Yeah,
back, I can have
I
like
think
just
second week of
uninterrupted.
July is a good idea.
That way, I can just have uninterrupted time. Well, aside from like my job, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
just
Man,
uninterrupted
I love
fractured
my
time.
job. You know what I do. I'm not. Don't say it, but I mean, I actually like it just
actually
because
don't.
You don't?
Actually, you probably have told me, but I forgot. I'm fine saying mine. I work at an animal shelter part time and just
You
kind of do assistant
you like
stuff.
your job, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean,
Okay. For some
it
reason, I heard
smells.
you don't like your job. I was like, well, I thought you wanted to work at that place.
I mean, it's like a first job type of thing, so like that's never gonna be particularly fun.
but still,
But like, I mean, it's still
my
fine.
first
It gets
job. I
it
mean,
gets me out of the house. It does. It smells kind of stinky there pretty much everywhere. Because
yeah,
either
dogs.
if you're outside, you're near the trash cans, and if you're inside, it smells like dogs. So it's not a pleasant
my first
sensory
job,
experience,
I
but
mean,
it works.
I think my first job was necessary for my personal, just general growth and for myself. It's
Plus,
just
my
good.
job I was able to get without the proper application process because they already kind of knew me, and also they weren't looking for like a particularly fancy job. It's just
Yeah,
you kind of
and
do
you're
little
more of just a
assistant
part-time
tasks.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like part time, like
And my
a
job
few
right now
hours a day
still
assistant
is
stuff.
part-time. I just do it whenever I feel like, and I get money, and and that's what I like
Yeah.
about it, especially at this stage of my life. Like, if I want to travel a lot, I could do that while I'm traveling, but also, I could just do it just whenever. Just
Yeah.
have that flexibility because I don't want to worry about a boss, and for some reason, no, not a single other place, weird enough, wouldn't hire me back at home.
Hmm.
Which is beyond
Really?
me. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess it's a good. I mean, I guess it gives you a nice excuse to move, to not have to stay home and to move out here.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I mean, they're not
Well, I mean-
hiring me back home, and they're hiring me here. So
Well,
like,
it's not really
you might as well.
particularly with it's just like, I mean, it's not really exactly where I live that got me hired. It's more, you know my job,
True.
right?
I don't. I forgot. Either that or you
Oh.
haven't told me. I don't
Remember,
know. I forget which.
I thought I took you out on like a run or two whenever I was in your area.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah. I do remember that. Yeah, you had told me. I
Yeah.
guess I just.
Yeah, I took you out on that, and
Okay. Yeah, I do remember. I do
Yeah.
remember now.
okay, so yeah, so I could do it anywhere, so it's not like and it's all online. No need to go in person for like a weird interview or any of that.
Yeah, I
And
may.
it's just like a one-time application. If you feel like you're up for the task, which I was desperate, so I just went to that. I mean, personally, I feel like there's some policies in effect at all these places that I applied to back at home that there's some weird policies that I believe that prevented me from getting hired. I don't know
I think-
why, but there are
I think
policies that are preventing me.
I think I'm like debating picking up a second thing as like an Uber driver or something, which is not related to your job, but I don't know, relevant just because I don't know. I think I don't know. It might be
Yeah,
fun. It's
I
probably
mean, you
good.
can't do it till
It's
you're
good on weekends
the
here, 'cause
old-
this
You
is-
can't do it till you're the old ripe age of, I think, 21.
I thought it was 19.
It was 19 for the just in general for delivery drivers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then yeah, I guess never. So yeah, because my other weekend plan to give me something
I mean, you could
excited
still
for the
be a
weekends was
delivery
just
driver. I mean,
I could, but I think my other weekend plan, because I don't really have to get a second job. That was just more of like a sort of going outside social-ish thing. So I think
Yeah.
because like the only bars. The only bars that people are here now that like all the people my age are gone that are
Yeah,
open are
the
the ones
thing
where
is-
you,
is that
that
right
have
now
people are
that-
the ones
that
that you have
second-
to be 21 to
like
get
if you're
into.
like if you're thinking of, getting that job right now is not ideal, and also,
Yeah.
it-
I mean, there's still like people here. It's just they don't go to the bars that you can get in if you're 18
Yeah.
or up. You got to be 21.
I think
But yeah,
I
I
was
guess my-
primarily delivering to the locals a lot of the time, to be honest. The actual true locals of that town.
Yeah.
Whenever I delivered there.
Yeah, but then yeah, my other weekend thing I would probably do is just engaging with the doggy day out program at my shelter,
Mm.
which is basically where you just get to like take a dog out of the shelter for the day and just like I don't know, play with them or just take care of them for the day. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
So that would be
Yeah,
a fun
yeah.
thing to do for like a Saturday or Sunday. Just chilling with the dogs.
Yeah. I mean, if
That's
you're thinking
they're currently
about
at
it,
work, I don't-
I could definitely refer you to where I'm at, or to my. If you're thinking of just picking up something, just at least something else, just to maybe not make ends meet, but just to get something else while you're bored.
Yeah.
I have a refer a friend thing on me, so I could send
True.
you something, so I could get
Well,
something
I
back.
will let you
like,
know if
if you
I'll let you
consider.
know if that ever comes up. Yeah.
Maybe I could just send it to you, and it's like an infinite link, so you could just click it whenever and just do it whenever you
Yeah.
feel.
I
But
think-
whatever. Okay,
But
so
I have like a couple dogs I would want to take out for doggy day out. One of them is just one whose personality I like. She's just really funny and sweet. And the other one is one who I've met in like adoption events, and she's really like fun and
Aw.
sweet. But then in the shelter, she seems to be one of the really nervous ones. So I think she would be the one I. So I think, and if I were to like, let's say I start this weekend, well, I can just call them by their names. Dottie is the one that's like just generally funny, and I like her personality.
hop on.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
So I think I would do, like, if I were to start this weekend, which I don't know if I will, I would do Dottie this weekend, and then Dipper is the one who's like sweet but nervous when she's actually in the shelter. So I'd probably do her the week after, just because she's fun, and I think I would just want to get her out of the shelter for a day.
yeah.
And
Yeah, the
the
shelter
other
does-
ones,
I mean,
and there's another one named Fidget. He's kind of popular for the doggy day
is there a
outs.
panda there?
He's also nice.
Oh yeah, there is a
Pandas.
panda.
Thought the
But don't
cows
need
were pandas too. I was
Panda.
gonna be like, oh,
Yeah, I kind of thought
let's
it
get some
for-
bamboo.
for a second.
it'd make them touch each other.
But yeah, I mean, maybe I should, to be honest, I now that you're making me think about it, maybe I should go over to some events myself. Ooh, one extra scoot. So I think I should be able to give you a armadillo, or wolf armor.
No swag. Yeah, I definitely recommend the adoption events. You pretty much just get to go there and meet dogs.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
two
mean-
cactus flowers. Gotta get those.
there's a lot over here, so if you
Gotta
load
get
it,
them because they're.
gotta
'cause they're
catch
slightly
'em.
rare.
Oh, I dropped one, or I
Yeah, that's
picked it-
fine.
No, I'll pick it up.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
There's one here. They're all growing over there.
Ooh.
They're growing everywhere.
Oh, there's two here.
Oh wow, one just spawned. I like how they made it very flexible to
Let's see. There we go.
And then here's the
What is
mines.
this? Oh, that's the mines.
Yeah, that's where I put the mines. Oh,
Slightly banging my head on the things.
yeah, I know. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's fixing the head banging. He's
Well,
a cultured
thi-
citizen.
I mean, I went up and I didn't come back down after I did the
Oh yeah, because I think the
all the
stairs,
stairs.
it's fine going up, but then coming
Yeah,
down
yeah,
it gets
yeah, yeah.
you. So yeah, he just wasn't aware, but now that he knows he's fixing it, chat, we've got a good one.
I mean, I initially whenever I put the stairs in, it wasn't good, but I mean after I did it, now it's doing it.
Because these cactus flowers aren't like super rare, but they're still
Yeah.
a slight rarity. So it's just like collecting all the ones I see.
Yeah.
'Cause they're pretty.
Yeah, pretty. Probably one of the better flowers that they've made.
I love them. I really like their color palette because it starts off pink and then it kind of hue shifts to a bit of an orange, which I like. I don't know if they're pretty.
And the birds outside are loud right now. I have this one mourning dove that's like always outside my bedroom window. Like, you know it.
They just be
Ooh, 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 ooh. Or you know, you know how the classic southern noise of that dove. You know, that mourning dove. You gotta.
no, but I think the only bird I recognize is the ones that we have that go woo 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 woo
Oh.
woo, something like that.
Now we're making bird noises. Well, there's a mourning dove. It's a almost classic southern. I mean, it's everywhere. It's not just the South. They're everywhere in the U.S. But they're pretty iconic with the U.S. Deep South, particularly because that's where they're most common, I think.
Day in the deep south.
Man, yeah, those are really. I mean, I like the birds. It gives me a sense of nostalgia. But at the same time, so there we go. No more headbanging.
No more headbanging.
And also, for some weird reason, I have a crafting table there.
Crafting table.
But yeah, so you can see how I did the mines. I went around
True.
the other way because that direction, at some point, you'll hit a deep dark. So I just went the other way to prevent myself.
I might head this way just because then once
Maybe we'll hook it
once a
all up.
tunnel's established, then we
Yeah.
could just bubble column to this tunnel.
Yeah.
I don't feel like mining through deep slate right now because I only got an iron pickaxe and
Oh, and it broke.
I now have no pickaxe.
Well, whatever. We'll just head back up. No biggie. And is it nighttime now? I think it is.
Yes. It's
Actu-
dark.
I keep forgetting that you could sprint jump upstairs to go faster.
Yeah, it is handy dandy.
Ah, shoot.
Draft.
Sleep right here. Side by side. Oh, and giraffes going places.
Remember, kids, it ain't gay to to place your bed next to your homies.
Yeah. And you're my homie.
Precisely. What up, Draft?
Is it skateboarding right now?
Yeah, it's in jet ski mode.
Jet
And it's still in
ski.
jet ski mode while I'm on it.
So it's still a bug, apparently.
Hell yeah. I like it. I like it. It's a
like-
good bug.
It's just a fun bug, you know. You gotta have something like that.
Yeah, so sometimes you just gotta jet ski around.
So let's see. I'm almost 9 o'clock for me.
Oh yeah. It's almost 8 o'clock.
I mean, I've been sleeping earlier, but consequently for me, what has happened is I've been waking up earlier. For some reason, I have a hard limit for for some reason.
No sleeping in for you.
Yeah, I have some weird hard limit. Oh, it doesn't like that. And
So, no.
oh, and now there we go.
Cool.
Oh, and it's underwater. Rambo,
Hello, I am.
are you floating? Oh wait, how did I get in front? You were on the camel, but still in the back seat for some weird reason.
I'm not on the.
Well, now
Because I
you
was
are.
not on the camel.
Huh,
I guess
okay.
it's similar to the jet ski glitch. It just kind of craps itself a little bit.
Okay. So,
So home is to the left.
yeah, I have this horizon, so I know where we're going back to. But we're going somewhere
Oh,
else.
okay.
We're just going somewhere else for now. Just discovering the world. Since I've already loaded these chunks, it's no big deal. I know what's over here. But yeah. Oh, lava pit. I don't like Badlands on occasions, even though the grass is not the best. It kind of has a vibe, you know. I like the man. I want to go out west so bad. Seeing these Badlands just from once, it's just urging me to go out that direction.
Wild West. Yeehaw.
And like I have, and you can see the skelly. Or
Oh, look at the little wolves. Hi, buddies.
yeah, I think there's a wolf pit, or I put a wolf in here once to try and tame it. I went to go everywhere to try and tame it.
Oh, this is
It
kind of
was.
a neat little area of Badlands.
Yeah, it's just Badlands, Flatlands, and that's what I call
It's
it.
like, yeah, it's like flat Badlands and then surrounded by mountainous trees.
Yeah, I want to get my Western. Oh, there's a skelly in there. I want to get my Western blood boring again.
It seems like it would be fun to just build like a tiny western town in the middle
Yeah,
of this
actually,
vast
that's
expansion.
kind of what I'm thinking. Like a Western
Yeah,
town.
specifically a small ones that doesn't nearly take up all this space. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I just feel
just
like
a
that would be a
small one,
vibe.
just like a almost like a settlement.
Ooh, Scoot.
Yep. Or I had two in my inventory. Oh,
Oh,
wait, you can feed cactuses too.
Oh yeah,
Camels.
I think that means we can make baby ones.
Cool. So you can have your own at some point.
Yeah, we could just breed this one with the other one that's by the base.
Yeah. Forgot what baby camels look like.
I think they're just normal camels but smaller. Also, mine shaft.
Yeah.
Any loot? Can I
I
loot
think I
you?
looked through that one, I think. I can't recall.
Well, oh no, I got deep slate.
Oh, that's a deep hole. I'll let you go through there for now.
As a child, I yearned for the mines. Ooh. Well, you didn't loot this one, it looks like.
I think I avoided some of them because a lot of times it's just scary if
Or that particular chest just wasn't interesting. Which is also a possibility. That was a pretty mid chest.
yeah. Wow, we are so far away.
2 diamonds in that chest, what the hell?
Ugh. That's awesome.
I didn't know you could get diamonds from these chests.
Apparently I forgot about it as well. So that's awesome.
Well, I'll take it.
Yeah. First diamonds.
Hey, good thing I went in here to loot, eh?
Yeah. Are you about done
Skeletons,
or
no thank you. Getting there. Now it's a matter of finding my way out.
I'll just go the way that you came.
True. It's fun to find new ways out, because then that's potentially a new chest. Although it shouldn't be too hard to backtrack through this.
You're getting close. Oh, you just passed it. Or on my view. You need to go up the floor.
I know, I'm just kind of half looking
Oh,
through.
there's some light.
Oh, I found another chest though, so
Nice. Actually, there's a... Oh, never
not
mind.
not a particularly useful one, but
Oh, mine straight up. Mine straight up.
okay.
Not
have a
there.
pickaxe
bit
for
to the
that.
left. There. Oh, bit. Turn around.
Wood.
Turn around. There. Left. Mine. Diagonally up.
With my fists. Yeah, I don't have a pickaxe.
Yeah. You were so close.
Alrighty. Oh, okay, it's just one block.
I was just telling you to do that.
Well, I've got
Just
two
because
diamonds,
you were so
so
close.
I got 2 diamonds, so that was worth it, I think.
Yep. There's a jungle out that direction.
Jungle.
This is such a huge biome, though. My God. Yeah.
It do
Oh
be
yeah, I
large.
went. Yeah, I see where I'm at. Okay. There's an ocean that way. Well, not this way. I didn't go too far this way. Wait, real quick. I need to check something. And no. Alrighty. That does not matter. There we go. Yeah, this is just a crazy set of biomes, though, I do have to say. Not that freaking train again.
Meow.
You ever get trains on occasion?
Not here, nah.
Oh, so you don't hear the train horn at all? Oh, I
No.
don't think I...
Exposed chest.
Oh, and it's nothing really useful in there.
Oh, I'll take it.
Alrighty.
Free things.
Where are we heading out west? No, we're heading east, so...
This is the opposite of west, which kind of sucks because I feel like that's very western terrain.
So there's an ocean there. Good. Oh, a tall boy.
Shipwreck. I think. Is that
There's a
shipwreck?
tall set of mountains this direction.
Nope, that's just a dirt pile in the shape of a shipwreck. Wait. Come back, I
Oh, I
dismounted.
did not see ya.
Is this floating? Is floaters? No, it's not floaters.
Alrighty. And you see him. Oh, wait, then. Wait. Oh, a little bit of a shattered savanna. We're
Oh,
kind of.
shatters. I wish they did the the jungle grass color. for
Yeah, I know.
shattered
That's what I was
savannas.
about to say.
Ooh, ruin portal. Unlooted ruin portal.
Yep.
I don't have a pickaxe, so
Oh, lodestone. I picked it up.
Ooh.
Oh, golden apple. I'll
That's
take that.
yeah, I don't know this other stuff. I
Yeah,
care
so
about. No, I
those
don't
are
have a pickaxe
natural
for that.
generating now. In chests. Actually, let's
That's
CP
pretty
time
swag.
before it
Oh,
gets
yeah.
too late. The camel's pushing me. Stop. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now. Go. Go.
3.
There we go.
On 3, I guess.
Camel. And I know. Well, it's always good to feed the camel.
True, I keep because normally
He
that's where my
deserves the
pickaxe
food.
goes. That's normally where my pickaxe goes, so I just keep in. For some reason, I like to mount it with my pickaxe in hand. I guess I don't know. Ooh, cactus flower.
Yeah, there's a lot. They're pretty frequent, I'd say, now. I mean, with the newer terrain, I'd say. This is newer now. Yeah, I gotta love this. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. You're still on,
Oh, the
right?
shattered. Yeah, I'm still on.
Yeah, going through all this, and it's a mangrove swamp.
Ooh. We'll need to get some. We need to find propagules.
Yeah. Weird border swamp as well.
Oh, propagules.
You go and
what
get
can
that.
I-
My inventory's full, anyways. With
Yeah,
just
mine is too. I
junk.
just discarded some beetroot seeds.
Just grab some propagules, and then
5 ought to do it.
yeah, should be fine. They produce enough, anyways. Remember when we were told whenever they announced the mangrove swamp that they would be naturally going down to the floor
Oh,
of
I just unplugged my headphones by accident. Let me straighten out and plug it back in. There we go. Okay, I can hear now. I
So
can hear
remember
again.
when Minecraft said that they were going to have it where it will the propagules will drop naturally into the water, and then it will eventually grow a you know, a new mangrove tree.
I think I vaguely remember that, but also I don't.
Well, I remember, or I think that's how I interpreted it.
I
But at-
remember.
Remember? Call you Rem.
Jet ski.
Wait, is that? Wait. I just saw something.
I see it too. I think the underwater tree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is a full-on underwater. It's so short. It's like it's
Why?
got 2 little legs and it's just like crouch.
Yeah, I know. Like, Minecraft
I don't know
needs
what
to
the
fix
hell the
that
deal is.
terrain
with that.
generation there.
I don't know. I love it personally. I think it's cute.
Yeah,
Like, sure.
it's a nice
Why-
little bug. Though.
why not?
I mean, if the water's deep, it's apparently even the leaves survive underwater.
I guess so.
Good thing they're not updating these parts of the worlds at the moment, so I'm good to generate these anyway. Let me just look directly beneath me, just to see if there's a stronghold nearby. Just gonna double check. I don't even know the
guess it-
seed. I'm just like I'm double checking.
I guess it would be fair because we are at a distance in which it would not be unreasonable.
Nah, no, just double checking. Because why
There's a
not?
Spider spawner. Oh, that's a mine shaft. For a second, I was like, ooh. No, it's just mine shaft.
Yeah.
She in mine shaft.
Can't take those words seriously anymore. Also remember, I'm streaming as well.
True.
Just be
I mean,
careful.
I was just
what-
reference. I was obviously guys. I was just referencing the
Yeah, I
structure
know.
known as the mine shaft and referencing a fictional woman in a Minecraft mine shaft. Obviously, of course.
Yeah.
Don't read into that, children.
Man, this camel's just running. I think we discovered this desert temple already. Maybe. Maybe not.
I wouldn't know. Huh. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, it's already discovered. No need to
Ah.
waste time.
Yeah,
You can see
already
cobblestone in
been-
there, and it's like, yeah, no,
it's
no
already
need to
been
be.
looted. Yeah, the pressure plate's gone too. We may. Oh god! I tried to get out of free cam and I got off the camel too. How the hell did that happen?
Let's see if we could circle back to spawn potentially.
I agree.
Now we might have to go across an ocean potentially, but
It's fine. It's a camel. It can handle it.
well, I meant like, let's see. I think it's just a constant desert to spawn, almost. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, edit it.
Yippee. This guy's been on an adventure, man.
You've seen some things.
I kind of like the early game, just full on vanilla, just, you know, seeing
Yeah,
all
early
this
game
stuff.
Early game multiplayer is always fun, I feel like.
Yeah, just see the things that you rarely see a lot of the time. I mean,
Yeah, Fractured's gonna be fun. Because I think really the main motivation issue with original Fractured was that I think I joined in a little bit late, so I was
Yeah.
already kind of out of the loop of things, and once you
yeah,
get out of the loop, then you're just kind
it's
of
hard
screwed.
to get back in. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's kind of been just a lot of time, almost a little bit of motivation on occasion as well. Just
Yeah.
yeah, just continue on going. Trying to
Plus
connect the
Fractured's
lands.
shown that it can stay alive for more time than any server I've been on, because it seems like up until The Last Dying Breath Season 1 still had, like, people doing stuff. That's also the other sort of thing with the server, is, like, investing a bunch of time into it just for it to kind of immediately die, but I don't think...
Yeah,
Fractured Season 1
we're
has
trying a
proven
different
there's...
strategy. We're planning to make it go on this season 2, considering it. This is just, this isn't official, but we're thinking potentially maybe around 2 years. Potentially gives it an. I think we haven't done this one potentially. We have not. Oh. You're all good. No. There we go. All good. Oh, diamond.
Diamond!
Oh, Dune. Have you watched the Dune movies by chance?
I have not.
Dang. Disappointing. But man, I love that movie. Probably one of my more favorite movies. Or
Dune.
probably almost my favorite movie, to be honest.
Oops. I did it again.
But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Dune movie right now. Just kind of my thing. I feel like Dune 2 should have won the Oscars for Best Motion Picture or whatever. Whatever it was nominated for, like the big one, the big one it was nominated for.
Yeah.
But also, I kind of hate the Academy. Just generally as a group. Like, it's... I don't know why, it's just... I don't like it for some reason.
Personal
my
opinion is, like, I think award shows and stuff are kind of just stupid as a concept, because art is just completely subjective.
Yeah.
There's really no way
Exactly.
to objectively say, like, oh, best whatever. I mean, I guess you could do it through maybe like most streams or whatever, because that's about
I
as objective
understand-
as you
I
can get.
understand
But at that
most-
point, like, what's the point of having an award show if? Because it's like you could just go on like Spotify or whatever and just be like, oh, most streams.
Yeah,
I just think they're kind of I just think it's a stupid and pointless genre.
Yeah,
And also, apparently, I think the movies thing, apparently there was no requirement for the people to watch the movies, whose entire job it is to rate the movies, like, and then I guess they were trying to, like, find workarounds for it when they actually started requiring you to watch the movies. Like, brother, you're getting paid to watch movies and tell people if they were good or bad. Like, that is literally all you have to do.
Here, well, once we do this river crossing,
Get over here.
we should be good this time. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay, sleepy time. No,
Oh,
just want to
sleepy
sleep. We're almost going to be at spawn. There's going to be the spawn. Sorry,
I
giraffe.
think you'd think for someone who eats cactuses, he wouldn't be so affected by stepping on them.
Yeah.
Or you think for someone who's so affected by stepping on them, he wouldn't put them in his mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Giraffe, you're not a smart man. We love you, but you're not a smart man.
Yeah, he's our giraffe, though. Oh, wait, do we have to do another crossing? Man, I wish I had leads. Sadly, I haven't seen a wandering trader spawn yet.
I got cactuses to keep him on track for the 2 seconds he's off. He's unmounted.
There we go. There we go. So this should be our last kind of stop-ish, I'd say.
Just gotta climb up a mountain. Ooh, naturally spawning llama that isn't a trader llama. You never see that.
Yeah, I haven't seen a trader llama in forever, unless if I killed it on it. Oh yeah,
The
there
only
we are,
llamas
there's
I've-
one.
Like the
Yippee.
only llamas I've ever seen are trader llamas. I've never seen like just a straight up regular llama.
Wait, where's spawn? Oh, I know where spawn is. It's over there. Yeah. We went the entire distance. You know, the nether thing.
And we really went like 1,000, 2,000 blocks.
It was like 2,000, 3,000 blocks, I think. We went like a weird oddball direction, and then we went another oddball direction again. So this was a pillar I made to mark on Distant Horizons, I think, right here. And I see our home. I slightly see it from here in Distant Horizons.
Zam.
Yep, so there's that. Spawn is right over here, I believe.
Horses.
Hosties. Yeah, so yeah, this pillar right here is spawn, basically. And then there's a portal. Right down there.
The portal.
Now it's time to head back.
Back to the residence.
It's always neat to go this route. I have to go and do another two crossings, water crossings. Oh, it's not going to be fun though. But doing this route is always nice. Gotta enjoy it.
Indeed.
I can't believe out of all the games I chose to be my forever game to play, it's crazy that it's Minecraft.
I mean, Minecraft's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a great game. Just this blocky game built by a small developer that became the most popular game in the world.
Indeed.
One day. One of us will have children, and we'll be telling about these days where we both played Minecraft together.
Well, if anyone, that's gonna be you.
Yeah. We were best buds. We grew our fond over this game. So, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, this is such a far distance, though. But yeah, we grew our fond over this game, and it's just been fun ever since. There's a spider
Yeah.
spawner. And there's a name tag in there, so if you want.
Ooh, name tag.
Oh, I grabbed it, so
Yeah.
what should I take out? I'll take out the copper because, well, it's only one piece of copper.
Oops.
And you did it again!
I keep doing it. I didn't even realize that was a thing I had muscle memoried until. I don't even know why I do that, because I guess it's like between because for some reason, like, sword feels like I'm threatening it, even though a right click will do nothing. And I guess same with axe. So I like to do just pickaxe or shovel, and I think I just do pickaxe because pickaxe is first slot and shovel is third, and I feel like first slot just makes more sense.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. Oh. No. Oh, wait. You went up.
Saved it.
Just follow this and just a long path.
Oop, cactus flower.
Always gotta get those cacti flower.
They're pretty.
Oh. I was messing with my keys a little bit on accident.
Ooh, the warm variants of pigs and chickens.
We're just stuck in warm biomes, aren't we? We gotta
I guess
to explore out thousands upon thousands of blocks for at least something.
that would appear to be the case.
But yeah, I mean... you haven't died since, so...
Since I joined this world for the very first time,
Yes.
wink wink. Chat, if you're just tuning in, don't worry about that. Forget about it.
Forget about it, Tony. I'm not a good Italian accent guy. I wish I
Me
was,
neither.
but... Forget about it. I can't do it. It's not good. I'm not good at doing accents whatsoever. Oh, you're changing your offhand. I was like, what the?
Sounds like I'm flapping my wings. Moses parting the river.
Oh, kitty. Why is the kitty out all the way out here? Oh, it went to get the rabbit, probably.
Interesting. Ooh, unlooted village to your left.
I think it is looted.
No, I see the hay bales.
Not all of us got hay bales. It may or may not be looted. This doesn't have the new desert plant, so I think this is where we might have gotten the camel.
I might have been. Yeah, I just saw hay bales and
There's no
thought
camels
unlooted.
here.
True, but there is an iron golem I can commit crimes upon.
Yeah, this door is
Haha.
open.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, see,
quickly-
look. See, look right here. See,
Yeah. I'm just gonna finish what I started with this iron golem and then also steal that bell that I see.
Bell.
Let's see, what did I get? So let's see, I had 1. Okay, I got 4 again.
Let them panic.
Oh, that was you. I thought that they just like did that. Bell, what don't I
panic.
need?
Nope,
Orange
looks like we'll
terracotta,
just
probably.
sleep here since it's sunset. And now you finally wake up, Giraffe.
Giraffe lazy.
All of these guys are lazy as hell. Come on, ostrich. Nah, villagers. Blee, blee, blee. Is there any movies you're interested in watching?
There are not.
Dang, okay. I was asking that because maybe it might be a good idea for us to watch movies at some point.
Movies. Wee.
Is there anything, show, just anything that you want to do? Just in general? You know?
Nah, nothing I can think of.
Okay. Alrighty. Just asking that question because maybe we can do
This is
something later. We're going such a
an
far
interesting
distance,
hole.
man.
And we are really traveling.
Imagine if I had to go this or I mean, imagine if I had to do this like go 2,000 miles in real life by horse or camel.
By
My
horse.
God.
Yours would be insane. That, I mean, really, airplane would be the best way to do that.
True, but I mean,
Car second best.
if it was back in the olden days before planes or cars, would you be able to survive that distance?
Not happily.
Oh, Is it-
I'm shocked it didn't boot us off.
I think it's like a little bit above that one block, I think.
Very slightly.
Yeah, I see you home. I'm starving, actually. Actually had some
So-
KFC today.
Oh, nice.
It actually really isn't that bad. I'm not sure how many people say it's bad, but or what I've heard is it's a very stereotypical meal. But,
Honestly, my main gauge of fast food restaurants is if they'll give me free water when I'm on a road trip. That is my criteria. So far, Arby's is good. They always give me free water. McDonald's is 50-50. Sometimes they'll give
it
me
just
free
depends on
water.
the
Sometimes,
place. It
yeah,
depends on how.
sometimes.
It probably just depends on how their profits are and all that.
Yeah, sometimes I have to pay for it, so McDonald's isn't reliable. And this, I think one time I went to a Firehouse Subs and that worked.
It just
Also, there
depends.
is, also I'm pretty sure that Desert Temple to our right's unlooted.
Might have been. Huh? Might be. I don't know. Let's head through there while we're at it.
Seems undisturbed from free cam. Oh, and free cam kicked me off the camel again.
Oh,
I guess maybe if the camel moves a certain distance away from me when I'm free camming, it just kicks me off, maybe. I don't really know.
actually. Very undisturbed. I'll just wait outside since I looted the other one.
Yeah.
And you die from this TNT.
Oh, there's no pressure plate, but there's some stuff. There's some iron. I can...
Oh, no pressure plate.
Ooh, there's a saddle.
Oh! We can finally move those. What is it? The
The skelly horses.
Wait, we had saddles on the freaking camel! We could move the.
Oh,
Goodness sake, whatever, man.
let's see. Ooh, bones. I like bones. Those are useful.
Oh, yeah.
Dark oak planks.
Oh yeah, definitely want to bone meal all that.
String's also good to have. Ooh, a second saddle.
Oh, awesome. So we could put one on a
Yeah.
camel that we might breed, and then
Yeah,
do
we could put
something.
one on a breedable camel and one on the horses. It can be a whole situation. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the emeralds. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, I guess that looks like that one was partially.
And you did it again, man.
Yeah, I think that one was partially looted because the pressure plate was gone. But
I'm sure we just went for the good loot or something.
yeah,
Or
nice thing. Convenient.
s-
Luckily though, I'm poor, so whatever
anything
was
matters.
bad loot to that person was good loot to me. Cactus, not free cam. They're pretty.
Yep. Ah, you. Oh. And of course he kicked me off.
Immediately.
I mean, it did have the momentum under the water. You see you.
Burp.
Kicked me off. And it will kick me off again and again and again and again.
There we go.
And you didn't do this time good.
I was about to, but I remembered last millisecond.
No. Oh, maybe. Yay!
Yay! You'd think for a desert area there wouldn't be so much water we'd have to overcome.
Yeah, I don't know what, but they just, I mean, I think it's just the way that it's more, so what happens is, you know, biomes and the terrain are kind of intertwined now since Caves and Cliffs. Unlike the old biome system 1.17 minus, this system kind of goes like, okay, we placed there's like a kind of map of where the biomes get placed at. And from there, it decides, oh, this is where it gets placed. And this is how the terrain shall go. And this is just shallow water. Oh, I guess that's a good boost. And a good boost there.
Boost.
Sweet homes up close. Yeah, we'll just go around and look around. 'Cause since this is a river crossing up and coming. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I've been getting into these more vintage stuff as of lately. I've been getting into
Oh, that's
vintage
fun.
stuff as of lately. So like set tapes, VHS tapes.
I've been enjoying my weird lamp.
Weird.
Weird lamps. There we go. I see familiar things.
Yep. The portal's a pretty good indicator.
Yeah, that's basically the only. That is what I was referencing with familiar things.
Oh, that was a good one.
Nice jump, Giraffe.
Yeah, we are close. And it's before sunset.
Yay!
I'm
There you
gonna have to go
Yes.
around.
I can see your house.
Yep. The dolphin, weird dolphin thing with my house underneath it.
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh yeah. I do
Well, you
sort
have to look at it from a certain angle, though.
of- Okay, I was at that angle briefly.
Are you on me still? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm still.
You're still on. It's more. Are you still on a camel with me? That's what I should have said. Instead, you're still on me.
Yeah, same.
Oh, what the heck? It suffocated us a little bit there. Come on, giraffe. I don't like the little clicks that the chicken makes. You know how the
Yeah, that
chicken
doesn't-
makes that click noise? That
Yeah. I usually don't notice it, but sometimes I do it. I only really notice it when they're in large groups.
yeah, exactly. I feel like they should have it reduced, like if.
That's a lot of gold blocks on your
Yeah, I know.
your column.
This was just meant to be like absurd build, central. You know, like just have absurd builds.
You've certainly accomplished that.
That's kind of what the point of it
Oh,
was.
there we go. I think my grass is spread a little more.
Even though this is a spawn, it sure is. Yeah. Copper.
Actually, I can breed the camels later. Cactus flower.
Sleepy time.
grass. Oh, sleepy time. Let me go up to my bed in my bedroom. There we go.
There we go. Yeah. I got something for you.
Oh, the firefly bushes. That's what I'm hearing. I thought that was desert ambience for a sec, but I was like, we don't have enough desert shrubs for that.
Okay. I'm gonna surprise you real quick.
Alrighty. Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds.
Look on top of your top roof.
A lightning rod.
Yeah.
Neat. Now I can get electrocuted.
I mean, yeah.
It should be fine.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to put another cactus flower next to Bloop. To at least give Bloop some satisfaction. I haven't given Bloop anything yet, so.
Oh yeah, he gonna be angry.
I wonder if I should include Bloop in some lore next season of Fractured. Nah. Nah. Okay. Now I have another surprise for ya.
Let's craft up a new pickaxe for myself because I am down one of those. There we go, new pickaxe.
So, here you go. You could dye
Ooh,
those
dog
as
armor.
well. You could dye
Oh,
dye
that's
those as
neat.
well. So maybe some pink dye or something. I don't know.
Sorry, one of the cactus flowers. I'll have to sacrifice you. Oh, yep, I sure can.
And they can be super like it can be a super unique color. So you can maybe lighten up the color or something. You know.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
It looks like, you know, like those 80s workout uniforms where they have like the wrist warm. It kind of looks like that.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. Yeah, that looks kind of. That's funny.
Is that sort of energy? But yeah, I think I feel. I've also been streaming for almost 3 hours,
Yeah.
so I feel like
yeah.
I feel like I'm happy with my progress tonight.
Yeah. Well,
But
actually,
yes.
I feel like you might have been maxing out my volume a little bit.
Oh, oopsies.
Well, no, it's my fault for not turning you down on my side. It's fine now, I think.
Yay.
But yeah, I mean,
Yes, I
yeah,
shall.
I'm about done to be honest as well. I mean, I am tired.
Yeah, I'm in a.
9:39. Everything's
I'm-
tiring. We went on
Yes,
long
it's-
adventures, far and wide. Rendered in my Distant Horizon chunks, so it looks actually all nice now.
Yeah,
The
I
distance.
got my little grass roof idea going, which is an idea that I had last time, I think. So that's kind of cool.
Yep. Alright.
So yes,
Well, I mean, hope you guys like these streams. I mean,
Like them or else.
yeah, like these. I mean, even though we had not a single viewer join in, properly join in and chat or so.
Yeah, my
Well,
chat
I mean,
is
it was a great
completely
time
dead,
talking,
but
guys.
Weeball channel revival moment. But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you
Yep.
thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and diarrhea doo doo your pants. And yeah, I will see you either whenever the next hardcore stream happens or whenever Fractured Season 2 starts and I upload a video there. Whichever one of those happens is probably gonna be the hardcore thing.
Yeah.
But
All right.
yes.
See you guys later.
Be on the lookout. First upload in a year coming kinda soon.
Okay, yeah. Bye.